A great grand philosopher once said, "The masculinity of men is measured by how angry they are." SCP-076 Able, a man too angry to stay dead, versus the Doomslayer, a man too angry to die. My name is Midnight, and today I'm going to analyze Able and the Doomslayer completely and see who would win in a goddamn showdown. Let's go! Follow me on Twitter. Oh my god, that was cringy. First of all, let's talk about SCP-076 Able. We do not know that much about SCP-076. What we do know is that SCP-076 consists of two components: a stone cube, SCP-76-1, and a humanoid entity contained within, SCP-76-2. SCP-76-1 is a 3-meter cube made of black speckled metamorphic stone. All surfaces outside and within SCP-76-1 are covered in deeply engraved patterns corresponding to no known civilizations. Radioisotope analysis indicates that the object is approximately 10,000 years old. A door is located on one side, sealed with a lock of 0.5 meters in width, surrounded by 20 smaller locks in a circular pattern. As of yet, none of the keys have been found, making the door impossible to lock once closed. SCP-76-2 resembles a lean Semitic human male in his late 20s. Hair is black and eyes are gray, skin tone olive. Able is 1.96 meters in height and 81.65 kilograms in weight. Numerous tattoos depicting arcane and occult iconography are present all over the body, mostly in the form of leering demonic faces, and ranges from subtle to openly ostentatious. When Able is encased inside SCP-76-1, Able is technically dead. However, occasionally Able will awaken, effectively reanimating, complete with all vital processes needed to sustain a living human being. After Able is awakened, he will attempt to leave SCP-76-1, his cubic room. If Able is successful, he will enter a trance state and seek out the nearest human being, ignoring all other living things in the process: dogs, cats, horses, cockroaches, whatever. When Able comes into contact with living humans, Able will enter a rage state in which he will attempt to engage and kill all human beings encountered. To this date, the only way to stop Able is to kill him, but for obvious reasons, that is always problematic. Able has a lot of different abilities, but one of his most noted abilities is his resilience. Able is able to withstand being shot in the head with 50 cal bullets and survive. He also has superhuman speed, strength, and reflexes. It has been recorded that he can run up to 21 meters per second, or 75.60 kilometers per hour. He's able to rip through reinforced steel security doors, and his reflexes and dexterity are so over the top he's able to swat handgun and assault rifle caliber bullets out of the goddamn air. Pretty much in close quarters combat, Able is able to dodge your bullets with complete ease. Even if you hit him in the head, he is going to survive. And if you get inside his range, he is going to rip and tear you apart. He's going to rip and tear you apart in a matter of seconds. But as I said before, the most noted ability of Able is not his strength, his speed, his reflexes, or his dexterity. No. His most noted ability is his resilience. He is insanely durable. Let me note, Able does not have a suit of armor plates, etc. No, Able is in bare skin. He's basically a naked man running around killing humans. Even without the suit of armor or armor plates, he can tank multiple shots of 50 cal bullets in the head, in the chest, basically in every part of his body. But on top of being extremely resilient, on top of having superhuman strength, speed, dexterity, and stamina and whatever, Able is able to pretty much spawn blades out of nothingness. He can spawn long swords, small blade, axes, claymores, whatever. Pretty much Able is able to access the unlimited blade works from Fate's Stay Nights. But okay, in more educated words, its ability is to apparently materialize bladed weapons out of nowhere. Slow motion video footage reveals that the blades in question are actually pulled from a miniature dimensional rift described as a small hole in space. Able has extremely powerful abilities, extremely resilient, extremely powerful, strength, stamina, speed, dexterity, reflexes, etc. And he can materialize swords out of nothingness. We don't know the full extent of the power of the swords he is materializing, but overall Able is able to overpower normal humans with ease. Yes, the SCP Foundation has been able to, in quotes, kill Able to detain him. He has been killed by continuous staying far from multiple heavy caliber machine guns, 50 cal bullets. He has been killed by asphyxiation. He has been crushed beneath a a 13.6 metric ton elevator. He has been incriminated through the use of a thermate TH3 grenade placed direct inside Able's open chest cavity, and the worst breach to date. Pretty much the SCP Foundation failed in containing Able, so they pretty much nuked the entire area. Yes, Able was destroyed to nothingness, but also the site and all the personnel of the SCP Foundation on that site. Every time Able dies, his body is going to quickly rotten until it's consumed to dust, and after that, SCP-76-1 is going to force shut its door and Able is going to spawn inside SCP-76-1. Able is not going to awaken immediately. In record, the process to awakening takes about 6 hours to 25 years. But yes, pretty much Able is Doomguy or the Doomslayer with swords, and pretty much too angry to die as well. He pretty much dies, but he's too angry to die that he comes back. Dude, Doomslayer is the bane of hell itself. I'm not going to dive into the lore of the Doomslayer, because if I say the Doomslayer is the Leader Knight Sentinel, I get people in the comment section bashing me. If I say the Doomslayer is actually Doomguy, I get people in the comment section bashing me. If I say the Doomslayer is a Knight Sentinel, I get people in the comment section bashing me, so I'm going to go to basic Doomslayer lore. What it is for Hell. The Doomslayer is the bane of Hell itself. The reason why Hell hasn't invaded Earth for quite a while is because the Doomslayer has been stopping the forces of Hell on their tracks. Pretty much Hell cannot do anything because of the Doomslayer, because the Doomslayer is inside Hell, killing demons, Barons of Hell, Hell Knights, Imps, killing lower demons, high demons, killing mother demons, head demons, whatever. Like, the Doomslayer is able to kill every single demon in Hell. The most noted and epic battle the Doomslayer had in Hell was the battle against the Titan, a mighty warrior, a champion from Hell, pretty much one of the in-quote gods of Hell. That Titan was as big as a skyscraper, and the Doomslayer killed him with a sword or with his bare fists. This is a picture of the Titan. Yes, the Doomslayer is at the height of one of its teeth. But okay, overall, what are the abilities of the Doomslayer? He has superhuman speed, superhuman reflexes, superhuman strength, and overall pretty much the Doomslayer is a god. Why? Because the Doomslayer in his rampage on Hell was buffed by the Seraphim, an angel that saw that the Doomslayer had an unquenchable, unrelenting, incorruptible soul, that the Doomslayer will never be corrupted by Hell, and Hell used the Doomslayer for their evil deeds. No, the Seraphim saw that the Doomslayer was incorruptible, so he buffed him. He gave him incredible speed, power, and stamina. Pretty much the Doomslayer doesn't have to eat, doesn't have to sleep, doesn't have to go to pee-pee and go to poo-poo. No, 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 no. The Doomslayer is written to have only one goal. He is written to kill demons. He is written to be indestructible against demons. Gameplay mechanics is very different than lore. In Doom 2016, imps are able to kill the Doomslayer in the campaign, but in the lore of Doom 2016, the Doomslayer was never pretty much scratched by the demons. He has been hit by Barons of Hell multiple times. He has been hit by Argent Energy Plasma multiple times. Let me note that Argent Energy burns with the hotness of the sun, so pretty much demons like Imps, Hell Knights, Barons of Hell, and Kako Demons and Mancubuses shoot the Doomslayer minisons. Honestly, I cannot say how fast is the Doomslayer because we haven't seen any cinematic about the Doomslayer. Yes, we saw the cinematic of I Like Hell trailer, but that cinematic was made like they didn't use CG for the Doomslayer. It was basically a guy, a real human inside a suit that was being recorded by, I don't know, a production or something. So for speed, we don't know how fast can go the Doomslayer. I could compare him to Doomguy, where Doomguy in the original Dooms, he can run about 80 miles per hour. He can outrun his own rockets, like, dude. God damn it. In terms of strength, the Doomslayer is able to rip apart the body of Barons of Hell, Mancubuses, Kako Demons. Basically, the Doomslayer with his bare fists is able to one-shot with his fists the most powerful demons in Hell, being the Barons of Hell, the Mancubuses, the Kako Demons. I don't know if the Titan, because we haven't seen the battle of the Titan, but he was able to kill the Titan with his fists and with the sword. Let me tell you, the Baron of Hell is able to withstand multiple, if not thousands of 50-cal shots in the head. Pretty much, yes, I know I'm taking a comparison gameplay, but in the Doom 2016 campaign, the Baron of Hell is able to withstand a full clip of the heavy assault rifle, which has 150 50 caliber bullets, and the Baron of Hell is able to withstand all of those bullets in the goddamn head. And I'm talking about headshots, which in Doom 2016 headshots do count for damage. If you shoot with that same heavy assault rifle to the Baron of Hell on its feet, he's never going to truly die, honestly. But yes, the Doomslayer is able to one shot with his fists, a being that can withstand several shots of the heavy assault rifle, several shots with the gas cannon, and several shots with a rocket launcher. Also, the Predator suit, a suit given by the Wretch, an unholy one, could not be damaged by conventional means. The UAC Corporation used a lot of weapons to try to damage the Predator suit. 50 caliber bullets, rocket launchers, lasers, gas cannons, flamethrowers, whatever. They couldn't even put a scratch into the Predator suit. Also, in one point in the Doom 2016 campaign, the Doomslayer was able to withstand the explosion of 174 suns. Basically, Vega's score, that was 174 times more hotter than the surface of the sun, was detonated in the face of the Doomslayer, and he was able to withstand that explosion. Also, in one point in the Doom 2016 campaign, the Doomslayer had to lower some levers, and those levers gave an electrical surge to the Doomslayer that had the electrical power of lightning. Obviously, the Doomslayer has a lot of weapons at his disposal. Plasma pistols, combat shotguns, super shotguns, heavy assault rifles, miniguns with a lot of mods for the weapons, rocket launchers, gas cannons, and the BFG 9000. So now, who would win in a death battle? SCP-076 Able or the Doomslayer? First of all, in terms of speed and reflexes, I think Able wins. Able is able to run at about 75 km per hour or 21 meters per second, and his reflexes are so insane he's able to dodge bullets in close quarters. But in terms of raw strength and raw firepower, the Doomslayer wins. Basically, Able is Doomguy or Doomslayer with swords. He's only able to use swords. We do not know if he's able to use human weaponry like pistols, assault rifles, or shotguns, but his favorite weapons are axes, swords, claymores, longswords, whatever he pulls out from his dimension. Able has demonic runes as tattoos, so we do not know if he's actually a demon. To be completely honest, I've made my research in SCP-76, and nowhere in the research I found that he is a demon, or that he is human. He is indeed a humanoid, but there has been countless humanoids that are actually demons. But in that regard, I think that the Doomslayer wouldn't be able to use the BFG against Able, because as you guys know, in Doom 2016, the BFG is only able to damage demons. Well, not demons, beings that have Lazarus waves in their bodies. Basically, in other words, demons or unwillings or possessed soldiers. But in terms of raw strength and firepower, well, the Doomslayer fought a Titan, and he killed the Titan with a sword or with his bare fists. He's able to one-shot Barons of Hell with his fists, and basically every other demon in the Doom 2016 campaign or universe. A lot of people tend to underestimate the Doomslayer. Honestly, I do not know why, because the Doomslayer is basically a demigod, if not a god. A seraphim, a high-level angel, buffed him to contain the forces of Hell inside of Hell. Demons check under their beds for the Doomslayer dudes, like he is that big of a deal. Yes, the Doomslayer is nowhere near continent level, but he is indeed a very powerful human. On top of having superior raw strength, his firepower is just out of this world. Okay, Able is able to survive 50 cold bullets in the head, but the Doomslayer also has miniguns, rocket launchers, gas cannons, which pretty much Able will not be able to dodge the bullet of a gas cannon. It hits almost instantly, and if Able is hit by the gas cannon, he will be completely torn to shreds. But on top of all of that, the Doomslayer has a super shotgun, and the name super shotgun is for a reason. That shotgun is able to turn to shreds every demon in the Doom lore universe. So in my complete honest opinion, the Doomslayer will completely obliterate Able. Yes, Able will give a fight to the Doomslayer because, well, he's very resilient, but the Doomslayer is way more resilient. Why? Because of the Predator suit, which is basically almost indestructible, if not indestructible. Was able to survive being nuked in the face with power 174 times greater than the sun, was able to survive electrical surges made by lightning, can survive minisons being thrown at him, can survive punches from high-level demons. The Doomslayer is insanely powerful, even without the Praetor suit. The only thing, and I'm quoting the Slayer testaments in the Codex entries, the only thing the Praetor suit does for the Doomslayer is give him more HP when killing demons, because the Praetor suit is able to absorb the Argent energy from the fallen demons the Doomslayer has killed. So going by that fact, pretty much the Doomslayer is able to survive being in the sun, is able to survive literally having the sun explode in his face, electrical surges, etc. No, I'm not giving favoritism to the Doomslayer. These are just raw facts. Yes, I know that SCP-076 or Able is not one of the most powerful SCPs. A lot of people commented in my last video that the SCPs I used for my Doomslayer could survive in the SCP Foundation video are not that powerful. There are other SCPs way more powerful than that, like the Scarlet King and Cthulhu, SCP-2662, and way more SCPs that I didn't use. But okay, in my honest opinion, Able will get completely obliterated by the Doomslayer by the simple fact that the Doomslayer has an armor that cannot be damaged by any conventional means. And Able uses swords for weapons. Those swords will not be able to scratch the Praetor suit, honestly. And even if the Doomslayer didn't have the Praetor suit, he still could win, honestly. Because remember, he was given a buff by a high-level angel. The Praetor suit was given after the Doomslayer was buffed by the Seraphim, so he went for millions of years. The Doomslayer is billions of years old. Doomslayer went for millions of thousands of years without the Praetor suit, killing and killing and killing demons. So if the Doomslayer could survive an endless battles against demons without the Praetor suit for thousands of years, he could survive a battle against Able without the Praetor suit as well. So, who wins in a death battle? My answer is no one, because Able will just keep respawning for eternity. But the Doomslayer cannot die because he is immortal, so pretty much the Doomslayer will kill Able, Able will respawn again, and a battle will begin again, and Doomslayer is going to kill Able again, and so on and so forth. He's going to goddamn put a chair in front of the entrance, sit down, and wait for Able to spawn again, and kick his butt all over again until he goddamn chills out. God damn it, Able. If you guys watched this video until the end, I love you so much. If you watched this video until the end, commented, give a like, subscribe, shared, donated something, I don't know, send me something to my PL box, or to follow me on Twitter. Dude, I love you with all of my heart. Honestly, thank you so much for the support in my recent video, the one of the Doomslayer could survive in the SCP Foundation universe. I know I did made a lot of mistakes with that video. I'm new to the SCP Foundation universe, so please guys, if you guys are fans of the SCP Foundation, please I ask you for your forgiveness, because I'm new to this thing. I only read all the biographies of all the SCPs I included in my video, but in the comment section there were people saying that, oh my god, SCP-682, that the Angry Lizard Man or whatever, is a universal threat because he's able to adapt to every single thing in the goddamn universe. He can grow taller or whatever, or something along those lines. I don't know. Like people commented some things I didn't know about the SCPs, even though I did my research on the biography of the SCPs in the SCP Foundation wiki or whatever. If you guys have a site for me to do research on the SCPs, I'm going to do for my next videos, because I am planning to do more videos of the SCP universe with God of War, Halo, Dead Space, or whatever. Please link them down below, or follow me on Twitter and link them down in my Twitter. Because honestly, for example, I cannot find more information about Able. I only have one page open and it's like 10 paragraphs long, but that's it. There's no more information for Able in this page. But okay, follow me on Twitter, and okay guys, that is all for today. If you guys like the video, slap a like on it, I'll really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, take care, and I love you very, very much. And if you're watching guys, I really do appreciate it. Bye bye. It's 4 AM in the morning exactly. What the hell am I doing awake? God damn it. And sorry for my bed. I didn't see.